We're back. Dodzy, Chef Russ here in Marketplace Fresh Foods in lovely LeGrand, Oregon. And you know, this cooking show, we brought you not your mama's meatballs. We brought you chicken rollatini. We brought you Sicilian pan pizza. Tonight, we're going to change it up a little bit. We're going to bring you a dessert. Russ, what do we got for him?
Today we got Brooklyn's all-time favorite tiramisu.
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 So basically, what, a ladyfinger dipped in coffee with some mascarpone and
some cheese and some sugar and some rum.
Let's do it. Tiramisu, or the Tuscan trifle, originated in the late 60s or early 70s. It's named tiramisu because it's a pick-me-up, which is what tiramisu means, because of the added espresso or coffee in the Ladyfinger. Russ is going to walk us through the Brooklyn version of tiramisu right now.
And this is how we pick them up in Brooklyn. What you have here is 1 pound of mascarpone cheese. You can find it in pretty much any supermarket.
1 pound?
1 pound.
All right.
1.5 pounds of whole milk ricotta cheese.
Interesting, ricotta.
Yep. 12 ounces of like a heavy cream mix. It's whipped, but it's not too whipped.
So what, just throw it in the mixer for
So
a
if
short
you
amount
have
of
a
time?
mix, it's even better. Well, I kind of like do it by hand.
Okay.
1/2 ounce of vanilla extract. 4 ounces white sugar.
Sugar it up.
And just get a nice mix on this thing. And you'll see it'll start.
So do you want
Come
this
together.
to be mixed by hand, or can you do
Oh,
it in a mixer?
you can do it in a mixer, yeah. You can mix it by hand. You can do it in a mixer. I
Okay.
like doing it by hand. If you're making small batches, if you're making a big batch, you know.
And you're
And that's
looking
it.
for what consistency?
You're
here?
just looking for a nice, creamy,
Fairly thick.
not really too thick. You don't want it too thick.
Okay.
That's the first step.
Okay, so you got your cheese cream
Mixture.
filling done.
Filling.
Okay.
Got it. Now in here, I got heavy brewed coffee. I put a couple of scoops of coffee in the coffee pot, so it was really flavorful and thick and, you know, coffee thing. Then I got 4 ounces or 3.5 ounces of, some people put rum. This happens to be a Kahlua, like a coffee liqueur in there too. Just give that a little jiggle.
And then you take your Ladyfingers.
Then I take my coating pan, non-stick pan if you have it, preferably, so it comes out better. Ladyfinger cookies, you can buy these in the supermarket also, in the specialty aisle, where you buy Italian tomatoes and cheeses and that kind of stuff. Usually you can get them.
These taste like teething biscuits with a little bit of sugar on them.
That's right, that's what they call them. And all I do is, I just dump a few in the juice here. Get them nice and coated.
So you don't want to sit them in there and soak them.
No, you don't want
You
to.
just want them in
Yeah,
and
you
out.
just want exactly because you don't want to get it too.
Okay.
I mean, even that was kind of long. I mean, quick, like that there. And if you know, I
Might
just
have
break
to
them.
break 'em to
Yeah,
fit the
even,
pan.
yeah, it doesn't matter. I get them in there like this here.
So show that to the camera. Hold that up and just show how it's layered across the bottom.
Then I take some of this cream that we just made.
How much? About half of it?
Half of it, you're right. I pour that in here. It's almost like a. Give it a little spread. Get it all over those cookies. A little more cream.
So you're
Then I
going to
hit it.
completely cover the Ladyfingers with your cream.
Right. Now I hit it with this is a little shaved chocolate. You can take a Hershey bar, is what I did, and I just chopped it up a little bit. I put that on here. I also have we sell it here at the marketplace, dark chocolate. It's like a dark chocolate cinnamon. I just give that a little sprinkle. And then I go do the whole thing over again with the Ladyfingers. I make another row, another level. And I kind of go like the opposite way that I went the first time.
You know why this dish was invented, Russ?
Or is that?
As a pick-me-up, like at the end of the night when the customers at a restaurant, after they got all full and partied, they needed something when they went home as an aphrodisiac.
That's right.
No, it really.
I believe it. And then you take the rest of that cream and you just get it on top here.
So 2 layers of Ladyfingers and cream.
All right.
And then we put the chocolate. You put the cinnamon chocolate powder
Right, and then we do the same thing again.
on the top.
Chocolate chips on the top, or shaved chocolate. On the one I did yesterday, it was a shaved chocolate. This is more like a chip one. Again with the cinnamon sugar. Or you can make your own little cinnamon sugar thing if you like. And then I take a powdered sugar
At the
white
end.
at
on
the
the
end,
top.
and I just dust it off like this here. Brooklyn's very own tiramisu.
Now what? What do you do with that?
Now
when you're done?
now you got to let it settle. So you got to take, if you can go overnight with it, it's even better.
In the fridge?
In the fridge, yeah.
Okay.
Three hours at least if you want it the same day. This is the finished product, guys. It's a double. I gave you a single one that I made for you. This was a double that I did last night because we got a lot of fat people here. You know what I mean?
How long in the refrigerator?
This was overnight.
Overnight.
Yeah.
So it's got to sit.
It's got to set
down
real well
flavor.
because if you cut it beforehand, it's just going to run out. And, you need it firm.
Well, I guess. I mean, there's only one thing left
There's
to do.
the only thing left to do. Give me your plate right here.
Taryn, if you want to come try it,
You want to sing happy birthday?
Yeah.
No, you good?
Come try it. So, Russ, I got a question for you.
Yo,
First time you ever made this?
first time?
Yeah.
When?
Yeah.
Probably 1984,
Where?
New York.
And
New York City.
what was it for?
Uh,
What'd you make it for? Do you
Can't
remember?
remember. I think it was for a birthday, maybe.
Did you learn it from somebody that had been making it for a long time?
Yeah, I learned it from somebody that's been making it for shit. They've been dead 30 years already, so they've been making it for 100 years.
Yeah. Last thing to do, try it. We brought Taryn from Marketplace Fresh Foods in to give it a try with us. Here we go.
That's what it's all about right here.
It's crazy how they just soften right up, huh? Almost into a cake. So the Ladyfingers are texturally, they're like a teething biscuit before this all starts, and now oh man, this is good. Wow. Heavenly.
Got that right.
Wow.
Now we're all amped up.
Still looking for a sponsor for this show, so if you're interested, email me, Kyle at EO Live TV. Right here, Marketplace Fresh Foods is where Russ and Taryn take care of business here in the kitchen. Get down here and try it. This place has got really good food, and this right here, I mean, man, wow.